Welcome back to the channel, fam. Welcome back to the channel. This is Brian, the introverted marketer, and it ain't hard to tell. It's simple. Now today we're back with SaasZilla. Shout out to SaasZilla. Right now they got the 20% off with the special code extra 20 off, and it ends in about a day or so. At the time of the recording of this video, it's Thursday, October 30th, 2025. But today we're gonna be checking about Taylora, the quickest and easiest method to securely sell and distribute video lessons, ebooks, and courses. Right now it's starting at $69 and they got 3 customer reviews. So first thing we're going to do is we're going to check out their page on SaasZilla. We're going to check out their official website, and they got a short little YouTube video that we're going to get into as well because they're also on YouTube. So with that being said, let's check out the sales page. So to start off, they say, ever feel like your digital content is more valuable than your Wi-Fi password at a coffee shop? Haha. Okay, so sharing your lessons, ebooks, of course, shouldn't feel like an open invitation for piracy. I agree. Some things on the internet you can't help though. So what if you had a platform that prevents your videos and PDFs from downloads or resharing? That's an interesting concept. Lets you create quick courses in minutes, provides seamless options to share privately or sell your knowledge online. So we're going to put all of that to the test. Introducing Taylora, and we got the website right there. And the highlights is best for freelancers, solopreneurs who need a secure professional platform to share, sell, and manage video lessons, ebooks, and courses effortlessly. And they also got integrations with Stripe. And some of the features they got is the GDPR compliant for our European friends, team members, and it's an alternative to Hotmart, Gumroad, and Google Drive. And we like having alternatives to both Gumroad and Google Drive, right? So they give some examples of how people are using it. Solopreneurs selling an online course, create a professional profile page with Taylora to showcase your expertise, upload your content, assign prices, and integrate with Stripe to manage payments and track your sales effortlessly. So distribute ebooks, secure PDF hosting and customizable profile page that you sell and share ebooks with ease, ensuring your content looks polished while staying protected from piracy. So we like that. So let's say you're educator running online workshops. With Taylora, you can organize your lessons into modules, upload supplementary materials like PDFs, and share them privately with students. This gives me a good idea, especially with a tool like Video to Page, which allows you to turn your videos into lessons of sorts. So that gives me an idea. Oh, but instead of going to YouTube, they actually got the video right here. So we could actually tap into the overview since we're already here. We'll let it do its thing. It's a little bit blurry right here. There we go. So it's basically showing modifying the bio. You can put a profile banner, add your social links, email address, shows your linked accounts. Of course, you can link the Stripe to make sure you get your pay. So you can create content, a folder, a collection, a course, links, PDF, videos. Okay, so you can upload your videos, put the title, the description, and even give it tags. Then once you do that, it does its thing, and then it gives you the option to share with the world just for you or an individual you get the link to. Alright, and then we have content. It's a PDF, pretty much the same routine. And it just kind of speeding through, and he created a PDF, a video, and it literally took them seconds. And now here's the course. You can put your presentation. You can even enable certificates. And of course, you can activate a sale, put your price. We're going to test all these things out. Once again, it gives you the option to share privately just for you, or you can share it with the world. And this is how it looks once you have all your content pretty much uploaded. You can even associate certain content with a course. I took that PDF and assigned it right with the business course, the business growth course. And that's the video from SaasZilla, basically giving a short overview. Now then, you can just pause that video. So, upload your lessons up to 5 gigabytes each, your PDFs, and let it handle the rest. As we saw in that video, you even can have shiny course completion certificates, and you know, people tend to feel good when they feel like they achieve something. So that's a nice touch right there. Alright, once again, gotta reiterate, they do have Stripe. I did read somewhere that they're working on PayPal because options matter, but at this time, if you have a Stripe account, you'll be good to go. But let's talk a little bit about the plans and features. So even from the $69 plan, lifetime access, or future professional plan updates, no codes, so you just pick the plan that works for you. The deal is not stackable, but you're able to upgrade between the 3 license tier as long as the deal is available. Right? And secure video, HLS video streaming, and I love that right there, and PDF hosting, HTML PDF conversion, advanced protection against downloads and resharing. And we need that when we're trying to protect ourselves from piracy. Sometimes things happen. It's the internet. Progress tracking and completion certificates. We discussed that. And private sharing with real-time access control and one-shot link options. The amount of control it gives you is wonderful. And right now I am locked in on license tier 1. And pretty much the only thing that changes between the tiers is in tier 2 and above, you get workspaces. But for $69, you really get a beautiful amount of options. And one thing I love, and you know, on this channel we love options, and we love to be able to save money where we can. 0% transaction fees. So pretty much you only paying Stripe to conduct business, but on the platform itself, on every tier, it's a 0% transaction fee. And I know Gumroad and some of the other bigger names are a little bit more robust and a little bit easier to deal with. But in terms of saving money, if you're willing to put in just a little bit of work and deal with a little bit of unpolished, and you know, I love unpolished, you definitely could keep a little bit more of your money in your pocket, because you know it's your money and you earn that. But these are the tiers. I'm on tier 1. It's good enough for me. Could get custom brand name and logo, and a custom domain CNAME, and the private sharing. And here's the founder right here. They also have a roadmap. And they have 3 reviews going back as early as January of this year and as recent as July of this year. So this one said they started with tier 1 and immediately upgraded to tier 3 because what impressed them was the 5 terabyte storage, and that actually is impressive to me. But even at the first tier, 200 gigabytes is pretty good for $69. Unlimited for anyone working with high quality video content, but what really makes the difference is that it's a true all-in-one platform with built-in video hosting, fast uploads, and a smooth professional course management system. It's perfect for selling video courses without needing to juggle multiple services. So that's the beautiful thing that you're getting with Taylora right there. And it doesn't have, well, here's the message from the founder that I kind of glossed over, but let's go back up to it. So the idea of making Taylora came from a common problem we had that we wanted to solve, making it fast and secure to share digital content courses with our customers. We have a background as business consultants and freelancers, and have always been looking for a professional, essential solution to share recordings of webinars made with the client. So I don't want to read all that, just briefly. But let's go down to what sets them apart. So Taylora is built with a unique focus on balancing security, simplicity, simple, and mobile accessibility elements rarely found together on other platforms. And unlike conventional course platforms that prioritize complex marketing features, we prioritize content integrity and user experience. So Taylora indeed has protection for your work with top-tier security protocols, including HLS video, streaming, and HTML conversion for PDFs, ensuring that your materials stay protected from unauthorized downloads. And in this internet space, you need all the protection you can get. And sometimes when you get your stuff out there, there's really nothing you could do. It's no protection. And after reading all this, I'm actually considering maybe bumping it up to tier 2 just to get that 5 terabyte. So why the lifetime deal? We've already helped 5,000 professionals in Italy. Shout out the fam in Italy. And now we're ready to start supporting professionals around the world. The lifetime deal marks the beginning of our journey beyond Italy, allowing Taylora to improve day by day and help more and more professionals share their knowledge in a fast, simple, secure way. Beautiful. So it's not 5 at tier 2, but you get 800 more gigs, so you get 1 terabyte and you get extra storage. But having 1 terabyte of storage would be ideal for me, so I may bump it up to tier 2. But tier 3, getting that 5 terabyte storage, it's a beautiful thing. So right now we're going to go ahead and check out the roadmap. And as you can see, what they got in progress is multiple stores. And they're working on the PayPal integration. A lot of people voting for that. Quiz content next, and they're working on DRM and a membership feature. So that's what they got going on their public roadmap. And then we can just head on over to the website. This is their website. Upload your webinars, manuals, and procedures. Create digital content and quizzes and share them with employees, partners, and customers. Alright, and here's some of the teams that they say have chosen them. And they even have Taylora pages that we can look at. We'll open that in a new tab before we check it out. My own page. And we'll go through it. Creating the content, uploading it. So share securely in your own way, just for me, privately, and share with the world, just as was demonstrated in the videos. And you can monitor the knowledge learned. So basically they give you the analytics. The big thing here is security, enterprise architecture, mobile first. We are the only platform that lets you create, manage, and share your videos, lessons, ebooks, and courses entirely from your smartphone. That alone is going to make me upgrade to tier 2. So being able to do all that from my phone, I don't even need my desktop, because I live in my desktop basically to pump out these videos, and I also do digital marketing as well. But to be able to do all that from my phone and just upload it to my store on Taylora, that's a beautiful thing. Simple and fast. Simple. We hate complexity. Make it easy for you to bring your ideas to life with the fewest clicks possible. And they have support for different languages. Alright, and you have some customers here. Some things they're saying. So I used to upload lessons to YouTube in private mode and then send the links to my clients, keeping track in an Excel file, but it had become very complicated. Taylora simplifies lesson sharing with no hassle. Yeah, I'm gonna need to Yeah, because I actually have the same thing with my digital product. I have lessons that I did to complement my digital product, and I have them as unlisted videos on YouTube. But now, instead of doing that, what I can do is I could put everything on Taylora instead to have my videos hosted. That's perfect, actually. That's perfect. So with that being said, this is their sales page, and let's check out what the pricing is on their sales page. So they're a European company, so there's European prices. So you got $29, 29 euros a month, and here's what you get here. And 59 euros a month, and here's what you get here. And 119 euros a month, and here's what you get here. So really, when you compare it to the lifetime deal, it's a steal right now while it's there. So if you're watching this video and it's still on SaasZilla, I encourage you to check it out and give it a try. For $69 and you get a money back guarantee on from SaasZilla, I don't think you have much to lose. But let's check out some sample pages. Is this what the sample pages? No, this is the regular website, right? So it's ebooks, Taylora pages. So okay, that's what this is. Alright. So you can discover videos, discover links, discover ebooks. I was wondering if they was going to show us some sample pages, but it doesn't seem like they show sample pages. Because here's what it says for ebooks. Alright. So here's some examples of ebooks you can upload and start sharing quickly and safely. Manuals, checklists, guides, presentations. Your ebooks are always protected. Once uploaded, your PDFs are converted into HTML to ensure maximum protection from unauthorized downloads. Share your ebook securely without the fear that they might be downloaded and reshared without your permission. I really might shift over to Taylora because the privacy, that's appreciated right there. So allow downloading of your ebooks. You decide whether to allow your ebooks to be downloaded. One click is all it takes to offer your customers the opportunity to have a personal copy of the document, but only if you wish. Wow, so you can have the ebook, so you can have it to where they pay to have access to the ebook, but it's always online, or they can just, you can give them permission to allow download. That's a great feature right there. I'm not gonna lie. So once again, just to reiterate, no PDFs uploaded to Taylora are automatically converted to HTML pages to prevent unauthorized downloads while allowing secure viewing. So they basically pay to have access. So they have access to the ebook and they can read it online, or they can also be able to download it if you allow them to. So there's no limit on the number of ebooks you can upload as long as you stay within your overall storage allowance. And you can list your ebooks for sale individually or bundle them as part of a larger course. So that's a beautiful thing right there. So let's go to discover videos, and then we'll go discover links, and then I'll log in and we'll go from there. So some examples of videos you could do: webinar recording, video lesson, video guide, a video tutorial. Once again, advertising at 5 terabyte. Exceptional quality and effortless delivery. Showcase your content with outstanding video quality on any device. No need to worry about file size or formatting. Upload videos up to 5 gigabytes effortlessly, and let us handle the rest, ensuring your customer experiences your work exactly as intended. Simple. So freedom for your creativity. You can upload in the format you prefer. It don't matter. Taylora is going to automatically adjust your video pages to make them shine and highlight your creativity, and we like that. Advanced content protection, so keep your intellectual property secure with cutting-edge HLS technology. Protect your videos from unauthorized downloads while guarantee smooth playback, even for users with slower connections. And that's what I love about the HLS technology. And that's why I also have Reimage, and I did a video on that specifically for the HLS technology and being able to host my own images. That's also something I picked up on SaasZilla. So let's also go to the next one, which was links. So we go back and we're going to discover links. So make sharing a link eye-catching too. Save blog articles, in-depth readers, or any valuable web page and share it with whomever you want. Oh, that's beautiful. So you can share articles, blog posts, in-depth readings, lectures, right? Save your links to give them a unique professional look. When you save a link in Taylora, we automatically capture the most important information, making content organization a breeze. You can see how many clicks and views your links get, full customization. Make it easy, recognizable, and customize all your links by modifying every aspect at any time. The title, the description, the preview image that you can see right here. You can create a unique and professional page for all your links. Wow. So What type of links can I share on Taylora? Any web links such as URLs to external resources, landing pages, or even affiliate links. Oh, that's beautiful. Can I restrict access? Yes, you can restrict access to external links by controlling the visibility of the content. Only users who have purchased the course or have been granted manual access will be able to view the links. Wow. So while external links cannot be fully protected like videos or PDFs, you can limit their visibility by including them only in content that is restricted to authorized users. Only those who have purchased the course or even been granted access will be able to view links, thus preventing unauthorized sharing. Man, that's amazing right there. So let's go ahead and just log in. Alright, so I sent the link. Let me check my email. Alright, so I'm in the back. And as you can see, here's me, profile page. It's the Brian Thomas brand. I definitely need to change that to the introverted marketer, but it doesn't matter. We can just put the introverted marketer. Alright, got here, and brand logo is pretty much here. I haven't really put anything in here because I've kind of just been testing it. I hope they put X here. I mean, not X threads here. I do have Instagram, Facebook, and LinkedIn, but my home base I would consider is threads. And have my email address here. And I can link my Google account, and I can link the LinkedIn account, and I can link my Stripe, which I definitely plan on doing as soon as I cut this video off, finish this video. And then your privacy choices. I don't know what this is. Click on it, nothing's happening, and that's fine. So pretty much this is a digital product that I made. So I pretty much took my gamma and I made a digital product here, and then for sharing, right, I got the link right here. I could change the visibility to share with the world, or I could require registration. So this actually gives me a unique way to share my content because I created a lot of my content in Gamma. So what I could do is, in addition to selling it on Zelfie, which I already do, and I sell it also on Hostinger on my official website, I could actually sell access to the actual web document, which is convenient, and just give them access to the links. So that's going to be something I'm going to consider. So you can require registration, which they didn't show that before. So that's an option, a new option that they didn't discuss. And of course, you can share with the world. You can share privately, or I could put it just for me. All right. So we put share with the world. Confirm. And then you can copy the link. You can share via email. Send people a magic link and instructions to log in. Or with groups. Well, for groups, I would have to upgrade to Taylora Business. Or probably upgrade to a higher tier. But that's that. That's what I created. So we can hit create. So essentially, the video already showed you what was done. What I will do is I'll just do something here with you just so you can see me doing it as well. But here we have content, we have folder, and of course you have the collection, the course. So let's just go with content. So upload your digital content and get for each a card ready to be shared. So we have links, just like what I showed you before. That was a gamma.app link, which I actually created the document for my digital product. And then there's the PDF, and then they have audio, because I also have an audio book that I did using 11 Labs, using my voice. So this is going to be interesting. So tell your stories through audio content and create engaging learning experiences. And text, create articles and training text content that you can use in your courses. So since we already seen links, the PDF, and the video, I really want to test out these beta features that they didn't go over. So let's check out the audio. and let's just see if it works. And let me just pause the video and grab that audio that I want to test, which is from my actual course. I'm gonna grab it and then I'm gonna upload it, and I'll be right back with it. Alright fam, so I went over to Zelfie, got my audio. So we have two options. We have basic and we have advanced. I don't know what advanced does. It just says label and then save. It's weird. So I'll just upload a file. We'll go to downloads. It's the audiobook narrated by me. And we'll just copy this. Alright, we'll remove that. And pretty much what it is Sales by Friday. Complimentary audiobook. I won't put any kind of tags just for now. It provides simple indication. We could just put audiobook as a tag. Make it simple. And then we can hit save. And boom, we have our audiobook, and I'll just let you guys hear a little bit of it. Introduction. Welcome to the Sales by Friday system. First, I want to thank you for being here. By pressing play on this audiobook, you've already made a powerful choice. You've chosen to invest in yourself, in your growth, and in the success of your business. That decision matters. It sets you apart from the countless people still stuck scrolling, posting at random, and wondering why nothing is changing. So we got the audiobook there, and it sounds good. That's me, courtesy of 11 Labs, and we'll just head back. And now we have my Gamma.app, which is the Sales by Friday system link. And you can copy that link. And let's just see how that looks when we copy the link and we just paste it in a new tab. So you can go to the link. And then it takes us over to Gamma, the Sales by Friday system. My link right here. It's gonna look like this because I'm logged in, but obviously, right? It's gonna be different for someone that's not the creator. So the links work. So we created an audiobook, and this was created off a link. You see that it took us to a link. And right here, you can see that right now I set to private. But we can go to edit. Can I change? Doesn't seem like I can change how it's shared. Okay, there we go. So that's how you change it, how it could be shared. So you can share it with the world. And then just give them the link, and then they'll have access to it. And it's hosted on Taylora. After this video, I'm gonna bump up the tier because I already see the potential in just being able to share things hosted here on Taylora. I don't need to host it on Google Drive or anything like that. It's just a beautiful thing, and I'm really loving this tool right here. You should drop a comment below and let me know what your thoughts on Taylora right now. I think the potential in this is massive, honestly. I just need to hook up the Stripe, which is no problem. Matter of fact, I probably pause the video and hook it up just to see how it looks, so I can show you guys. So that was the audio, and then we can create articles and training text content that you can use in your courses. So I want to show you this feature because these two features are the only ones that we didn't see a demo of. We saw a demo of the links, the PDF, and the video. So I'm gonna pause the video, grab some text to upload, and I'll show you how it looks. So hold on, fam. Hey fam, we back. Sorry about the delay, but we gotta cover image. Okay, I did go into Gamma and create something. Created a PDF. So maybe we could just copy some of this and paste it over and see how it plays out. And what I'll do is I'll extract the content, which is my writing, and I'll use this image as the cover image, and I'll put it in Taylora just to see how it looks. So stand by for a second, fam. So that's gonna take a little second. Okay, fam, we back. So I basically uploaded my document, the PDF, into ChatGPT. We extracting the text. It got the text, so we'll copy it. We'll go back over into Taylora. We'll put the content here. Boom. We'll save that. And here we have our image, we have our title, and we have the content. The formatting is a little bit iffy. I probably would go back in and edit it, but it is my article in my brand voice. I basically took the PDF that I created in gamma.app and made this handy dandy article that I could just share from right here. Don't even need to use Gamma. I could just transfer the content from there, extract the image, extract the text, put it here, and then I can host it. And we'll come here and we should have 3 pieces of content here. And we do. Here's the audio book, here is my digital product, and here is my article. And share with the world, confirm, and we have our link. So I know everybody, you could probably grab the link and look at the stuff here, but I'm just showing you how it is. Obviously I'm not gonna have it saved like that because people could pause the video, check the link, and get the content for free, and I don't really mind if they do, in a sense. This is a demo video, but I'm obviously gonna change it back to private, so the link is not just out there. So with that being said, before I end the video, fam, I just want to show you, we go back over into the profile page. Remember how it was blank before? Well, it said the Brian brand. Now it says the introverted marketer. I got this nice banner, and I got this nice little bio right here. And we can add more if we choose. I could customize if we choose, but I like this right here. Looks a little bit better. And then if we go here, we go to the settings. You can see, put the bio here, got the banner here. Didn't really put the socials here, but I did put my custom domain here. So if you put this custom domain, it should show up to the store, I believe. And here you can see, here it is right here. And I did add my Stripe and my LinkedIn. So that's the video right here. Taylora for me gets a big thumbs up, 2 thumbs up actually. I'm thinking I'm gonna upgrade to tier 2 because I really do see the possibilities in this, and I want to take advantage while it's still available as a lifetime deal. But let me know your thoughts. Drop a comment below. Let me know what your thoughts are about Taylora, if you think it's worth the investment, or if you think it's just another tool amongst tools that doesn't really add much. Let me know your thoughts below. Drop a comment. With that being said, I'm gonna end the video right here. And this is Brian, the introverted marketer. It ain't hard to tell, it's simple. I'll catch you on the next video, fam. Peace.